Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a ton of Christmas wish list ideas. I'm saying specifically for teen girls. I mean, anyone can really use any of these. I just put that in the title because I'm a teen girl and this is what I would want, or I know my friends want. I tried to find as many good quality ideas as I could. That way you guys have more to choose from. So first, I'm going to go over my Christmas list. I'm so bad at asking for things. I have everything I need. My mom definitely wanted a list from me, so I made one. I mean, I'm not expecting any of this and I'll be happy with just getting one of these things or none of them, but here is my list. So first I have clothes from Shein. I know this is very broad, but I was talking about specific pieces. So I put in my cart a ton of clothes that I like, and then I gave my mom my Shein password, that way she could have access to it and then buy some of them for me. Next, I have straight leg jeans. I have a ton of different varieties of jeans, but for some reason I cannot find a good pair of straight leg jeans that fit me well. They're so trendy and I really want some. Next is The Ordinary skincare. I specifically use like the hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, lactic acid. I just ask for a refill of those, so when I run out of my other ones, I have a new set. But honestly, figure out what skincare they use and get them that. Next, I have black boots. I don't really care where they're from. I'm not too picky about the brand. I would prefer them to not be heeled just because I'm already 5'8", 5'9", so I don't really need the extra height. Next, I have more LED lights. I'm going to end up redoing my room at some point, so I'm just waiting to hang those up. Speaking of redoing my room, that is the next thing on my list. I'm adding that to my Christmas list because, I mean, it does cost money, so I just want to incorporate that as a gift. I just want my room to have a fresh set of paint, maybe a different color, I'm not sure, and just like a few minor details. I still like all my furniture and all that stuff, but maybe rearrange it. I feel like with quarantine and everything, I've been in my room so much that I'm getting bored of it. There'll be a room renovation video coming probably in 2021 when that happens. Next, what I'm asking for is a phone case, so either from Casetify or Wildflower. I want like a good quality one that will last a long time. I've had this since my birthday and it's kind of breaking. I want something that's cute and also will protect my phone. Next, I'm asking for black high top Converse, but specifically there's these suede ones that are really, really cute. So the originals have a red and blue star, but the ones that I want have a black and white star. I feel like it's more classic, but I mean the other ones are cute too. I told you guys my list is short, but lastly on my list is candles. This can be from Bath and Body Works, Yankee Candle, wherever. This is the first year that I've actually gotten into lighting my candles. Before I just leave them open in my room because I swear my mom thought I was going to burn down the house. Now she's actually letting me light candles, so I definitely want more. Now I'm getting on into the categories. These aren't things that I asked for specifically, but I think that you guys might like. So the first category is clothes. First are Lululemon Align leggings. I have so many pairs of these and I'm obsessed. They are pretty pricey and I know that there's dupes on Amazon and like Fabletics, so it depends on your price point, but Lululemon leggings last forever. They're really good quality and if you take care of them, you can keep them so long. Next is very on brand for 2020, which is cute masks. I like to match my mask to my outfit. I don't know, it makes me feel like more coordinated and put together. Masks aren't going away anytime soon, so incentivize wearing them by getting cute ones. Next are matching jewelry sets. I love this gift because they can wear them every single day and they'll definitely get use out of it. And by that I mean like matching earrings and a necklace and maybe a ring. I don't like jewelry that's way too expensive, but at the same time it's nice to splurge a little bit so it lasts a long time. Next is something that I actually want as well. It's custom name jewelry, so like a necklace that would say your name on it. I feel like these are so cute and they're specific to the person, which makes it feel like you put in more effort. This is more of like a general thing, but vintage clothing is so popular and I feel like so many people would love to receive it as a gift. There's a ton of places to get this. I know that there's a lot of sellers on Instagram and Depop. A few of these next ones are very trendy pieces that I feel like a lot of people like nowadays. Crew necks, you can get these from Nike, Brandy, Urban, like basically everywhere has crew necks. I feel like they're just such a cute look and you can style them in so many different ways. The next idea is a sweater vest. They have these on like Depop, Shein, Brandy, Urban. These are so on trend that I feel like everywhere sells these nowadays. They're just so cute and again, they're so versatile. Next is in an outfit with the last one. It's a tennis skirt. I've seen so many pairings of tennis skirts with the sweater vest and I just feel like it's such a cute look. And then lastly in the clothing category are sweatpants. My favorite are from Brandy, but I know a ton of other places sell them. Next is a short category. It's shoes. I'm not a big shoe person. I like having a few staples that I just wear all the time. First are Doc Martens or any type of boot. Doc Martens are super high quality. They're also on the pricier side and you also have to break them in, which I heard is a painful process, but other than that, I've heard really good things about them. Next are custom Nike Air Forces. I feel like a ton of people have Nike Air Forces. They're just a very basic shoe now. Custom ones are such a fun like touch. They're more personable. They also are on the more expensive side, but they can last a while and it depends on where you get them from if they're good quality. Next up are Air Jordan. I'm not experienced in shoes like this, so I called Ella to try to describe the different types that are options. So if someone's very into shoes, you should get them these different types of Jordan.
First type I'd probably say that are really popular right now are the Air Jordan Retro ones. Yes. And the colorway Obsidian's really popular right now, but they're really expensive because they're being resold. And then another shoe that I feel like isn't as popular but is becoming more popular 77s by Nike. They're really cute and I feel like they match a lot. You should go get those too.
Moving on, the next category is practical gifts slash like essentials. These are gifts that usually get overlooked, but I feel like are extremely thoughtful. So first are any subscription service that they use. This could be like a beauty service like BoxyCharm, or it could also be their monthly like Netflix subscription, Hulu, Disney Plus, all those streaming services, and also like Apple Music and Spotify. So it's just really nice to already have that paid for and still be able to get the service. Next are socks. That sounds so lame, but I feel like I'm always losing my socks and it would just be really nice to like get more packs. Next are refills on a product that you use all the time. So figure out products that they like, whether that be hair care, skincare, different types of makeup, buy a new one for them. That way they don't run out of their favorite products. Next is a yoga mat slash workout equipment. I mean, the pandemic is not ending anytime soon, so I feel like a lot of people are going to be working out at home for a long period of time. It's been so helpful to have a yoga mat and some just basic weights at my house. This next gift can be for anyone, but I think it's specifically helpful for people with anxiety and insomnia. It is a weighted blanket. These are just so relaxing to have, and it also helps you fall asleep. I have a weighted blanket. I absolutely love it. Next category is decorations. The first thing in this category is a photo wall. So you can either buy one for them off of like Etsy. There's a ton of photo wall websites. I can't remember. So you can either get an aesthetic one or you can do a personal one and get it for them. That way they can hang it up in different places of their room. Next is a galaxy light. Specifically, I like the skylight one off of Amazon. I use it every single night. It makes your room purple and just so cute. It's relaxing. It has all different types of settings and it's really good quality. Next kind of goes along with the skylight. It's LED lights. I love the look of them hung around the edge of the room in the ceiling. It's a basic at this point because everyone seems to have that. That in a combination of a skylight would be such a good gift because they go so well together. Another decoration to get someone who loves clothes is a clothing rack. A clothing rack is such a cute way to put out your favorite pieces. Next is decorative pillows. I just feel like I love pillows. I have so many on my bed and it's just a really good gift. So next are fluffy blankets. You can get these from anywhere. My favorites are from UGG and Urban. I sleep with these every single night. They're just so soft. And on the topic of UGG blankets, UGG pillows, they're literally the best thing. It just helps with your back support. Lastly is something that I have, vanity mirrors. So it could be just the circle one that lights up, or it could also be a bigger one with like the bulbs on it. It's just really good to have a nice setup where you can do your makeup, your hair, your skincare. It also can brighten up your room. The next category is technology. Now these are more on the expensive side. The first thing in this category is an iPhone. Obviously this is pretty expensive. You can get the newest type or even like a few lower ones. With the 12 coming out now, the 10 and the 11 are going to be less expensive, so you could also get those. I don't think you personally need the newest phone. Next goes along with this, I feel like all the Apple products go together. It's AirPods. I have the AirPod Pros. I upgraded last Christmas and it is worth the upgrade. I know that I was just talking about you don't always need to upgrade to the newest thing, but they're so good at noise canceling, it's scary. I'd recommend that for basically anyone, but especially music or TV show lovers. Next is any sort of camera. I'm just gonna break it down like simply. If you've been watching me for a while, you might have noticed that in my description boxes and in my about tab on my channel, I list the cameras I use and the editing software. The cameras I recommend are the Canon T6i Rebel, and then the camera that I'm using right now is the Canon EOS M50. This one is such good quality and it's still pretty compact. Not as small as the G7X, but still it's manageable to carry around. Relating to cameras is editing softwares. I feel like this is one of the best gifts you can give to someone who loves making videos, just creating stuff. I use is Final Cut Pro X. I saved up for it for years. I had this thing in my head that I was going to buy it myself and I ended up doing it. It is expensive. I think it is $300, but then you have it for life. So I actually think that that's a better deal if you're going to be in it for the long run other than a monthly subscription. Also, there is Adobe Premiere. I've never personally used it, but I know a lot of other content creators do. Next are some other content creating apps such as Lightroom or Adobe Photoshop. For someone who loves photography, this is such a great gift. Between all the camera equipment and the editing softwares, it all does add up, and I feel like just gifting them one part of that would definitely be a relief. Next is a microphone. There's the Rode microphones, but I personally have like a cheaper one from Amazon and it's doing fine right now. It helps to improve the audio quality and I love mine. Next, I would recommend an external hard drive. I have multiple of these because videos take up so much space on a laptop. I just feel like it's nice to give them a place to put all their videos. There's also so many different adapters. It's good to get adapters, whether this be for SD cards or USB ports. You sell these at Best Buy, Amazon, so many places. Next, again, is a very, very big gift. It is a MacBook. I personally use the MacBook Pro 15-inch with the touchpad. This is how I've been able to make so many of my videos and just learn creatively on how to edit. I would definitely recommend any sort of MacBook. Apple products are the way to go when you're editing something, I swear. Next is a disposable or film camera. These are so good for capturing memories without constantly looking back to make sure that's the perfect picture. And then it just has that cool effect. Next is an iPad. There's so many different types now. Going along with that is an Apple Pencil. These two in combination are so good for taking notes for school, keeping track of your work. work, and you can also do worksheets on Notability. Lastly, in the content creator subcategory are different types of studio lighting. Right now I'm using my ring light, which is just from Amazon. It's definitely not a necessity, especially when you're first starting out, but if you want to expand your content, you know, make some stuff at night, if you just want to make your videos better quality, I would recommend a light. I use my ring light for the majority of the time because I feel like it just balances light really well. Lastly, in the technology category are portable chargers. I feel like my phone is always dying, but having a portable charger on you that's constantly charged is very helpful. That way you're not stranded somewhere, not knowing where you are, or just not being able to text back. The next category is self-care and beauty. First, I would recommend a gel nail polish machine and colors to go with it. I use it almost on a weekly basis. Getting your nails done at a salon adds up, and especially with COVID and everything, you can't really go that much. I guess now they're opening back up, but I don't know if I'd feel comfortable sitting there. I haven't gotten really any of that done ever since the pandemic. Not only does it save money, but I feel like you're also keeping yourself and others safe. Next is skincare in general. Figure out what brands that they like, get that for them. Some brands that I would recommend if they don't have a good routine are The Ordinary, The Inky List, and CeraVe. If you watch High Room, you already have heard all of those names before. It's nice to give someone new products to try out. Next, I'd recommend Peter Thomas Roth face mask. I have the cold pour plunge mask and also their cucumber hydrating mask. Those are my two favorite face masks. Next is a pay for an appointment. So this can be a gift card, or you can just give them cash for the purpose of paying for their next appointment. This could be like eyelashes, nails, eyebrows, microblading, whatever they get done, just pay for like an appointment, or even like splurge and get like a facial or a massage, something that they probably wouldn't have purchased for themselves. I feel like self-care is so important, and then you're paying it forward to them. Or if you're being more cautious with COVID and don't want to go any of those places, throw them a self-care day. Plan a spa day where you do like face masks, like pedicures, manicures, all that stuff together. I feel like not only is that such a good gift, but it's also an experience for both of you. The last category I just named it other because I wasn't really sure what to say. Games, like physical games such as like Cards Against Humanity, We're Not Really Strangers, Truth Bombs, such good games. I feel like it gets you talking and off of your phone. My friends and I always have so much fun playing these. Next are homemade tickets. In elementary school, I feel like we've all made these before. It's a written piece of paper. It's basically a written agreement to do something, whether that be, oh, in a few months when it's more safe to do so, we're gonna go to the movies, or I'm going to take you to lunch whenever you're free. It's just planning an activity for you guys to do together, which I feel like is really sweet, and it feels more like a gift. You're not just telling them something, you're giving them something. Lastly are to plan trips. These could be smaller trips like going thrifting if you guys like that, going to a park, taking a hike, all that stuff, or it could be more large scale trips like flying across the country when it's safe to do so, and just planning a vacation with them. I really like experiences over physical things. No matter how big or small it is, I feel like it's a good way for you guys to bond and be able to physically do something. So those are pretty much all the ideas I have. I really tried. I really wanted to give you guys good quality ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed them, and if you did, give this video a like. Comment down below what you're asking for Christmas and video ideas you want to see from me in the future. Make sure to subscribe. It'll be floating around or down in the description box below. Turn on post notifications because for the whole month of December, I'm posting twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, so be on the lookout for that. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!